Hey guys, this is Zen. We're going to be doing another makeup tutorial today. I'm doing a voiceover today. I'm trying it out. If you guys like it, just like and comment down below. This is going to be a neutral coral look, and let's get started. So we're going to start by applying a medium deep powder by Revlon just to the crease, just to act as a transition or blending color. Then you want to take a deep caramel brown eyeshadow. Here I'm using Saddle by MAC just to add some depth and dimension to the look. Then you want to apply a white eyeshadow to the lid area just to help neutralize the eye. Just give a little bit of color, but don't make the look overwhelming. And after we apply this with our dense shading brush, you want to just take a fluffier blending brush and blend out the edges just so the look stays smooth and seamless and you don't have any harsh edges. Then now I'm applying a coral eyeshadow, and this one is by BH Cosmetics, and this is just going to add a subtle pop of color and just really play up the look. Just because we're trying to keep it neutral, we don't want to have too many bold colors. And then you want to take a small, precise blending brush and blend out the edges just to create a gradient effect with that white eyeshadow and with those brown eyeshadows that we have going on in the crease. Finish the eye off. I'm going to be applying number 24 by BH Cosmetics. Blend it out with a fluffy brush. Just very simple lower lash line play. Then you just want to blend that out with Saddle by MAC. Just something just to give it more of a gradient effect as well. Then you want to apply a highlight to the tear ducts. Here I'm using Poetry by Stila. You can use any eyeshadow. You can use like a gold or a white. This is more of an iridescent mix between white and gold. Just use whatever you have and whatever it's hand. And then with a fluffy shading brush, just take number 3 by Morphe Cosmetics, apply it to the brow bone, then take some of that medium deep powder again. Just blend out the edges, make everything blend together. That way nothing looks all harsh. Then you want to take your favorite black liner. This is the Black Liquid Liner by e.l.f. Just line your eye just how you normally line it. I'm going to create a wing today. And sorry, that's not in frame, but it's just simple eyeliner stuff. And you want to keep your eyeliner small, that way it doesn't like consume the eyes. Then you want to take a dense concealer brush and just clean up the edges, clean up the wing, make sure everything looks all nice, and if you messed up a little bit, you can also clean that up. Then you want to just blend it out with your fingers just because your fingers will warm up the concealer. Just make everything blend into your skin a little bit better. I'm also taking some of that concealer and applying it to the waterline. Here I'm just taking some of Milk NYX Jumbo Pencil and applying it to the waterline just to add a pop of color there. Nothing, just keeping it pretty simple and neutral and unharsh, I guess, and just going to open up and brighten up the eyes. And also just to make the look a little bit more dramatic, I'm taking some of that Milk Jumbo Pencil and applying it to the outer wing. And I'm just going to blend that out with a shading brush with no product, just the one that we used before. Then I'm going to do my eyebrows with a dark brown NYX brow pencil. I'm going to blend it out with just an angled brow brush and apply a little bit of the e.l.f. brow powder in dark brown. And also don't forget to clean up your eyebrows with a little bit of concealer and brush them out with a spoolie just to make them look a little bit less dramatic, less, I guess, done. Apply your favorite black mascara. I'm using this one by Maybelline. I forget the name, but I'm sure you all know it. It's the pink and green little bottle by Maybelline. And just apply it to the upper and bottom lower lashes, and then also see how I'm using the wand. I'm moving it, flipping it from like one angle to the other. That way I can let the wand do all the work and just saves you from making a big mess. Now you just want to apply some false lashes. Here I'm using the Demi With You Black Lashes by Morphe brushes. And remember to let the lashes, the glue on the lashes sit for at least 30 seconds and move the lash band. That way it stays flexible and it's a little bit more comfortable to wear. And these lashes are only $1.99, so I'd recommend anyone purchase them. Now here's a little quick tip. If you mix some moisturizer with some foundation, you can create a tinted foundation that just will go on a little bit lighter. It won't be as heavy, but it'll still have the consistency as a foundation would. So if you're looking for something that's going to be a little bit lighter on your skin, that's not going to be too heavy, then I would recommend you do that, but use something that's oil-free. That way it doesn't clog your pores. And the foundation that I mixed with some moisturizer was the C2 Face and Body Foundation by MAC. And you just want to blend that in with a dual fiber stippling brush, just whatever brush you have. You can use your fingers, which I will in a minute. You can use a blending brush. You can use a beauty blender sponge, just whatever you have. And just go ahead and apply as many coats as you need just to build up the coverage. You know, you can apply one coat for like easy coverage, 2 coats for like more heavier coverage. And here I'm just going to take some Beige One Mary Kay concealer and just cover up my acne, scars, just my pimples, and also the dark circles under my eyes. And I'm just going to be blending that with a dual fiber stippling brush. Again, you can use your fingers or you can use a beauty blender or a buffing brush if you have one. Here I'm applying a gray-brown sculpting powder to define the jawline, the nose, and the cheekbone. This will create a contoured look without the undertones of a warm bronzer, and it won't be shimmery. It'll just be really matte and just create a shadow as opposed to like a contour, which would just be awful if you're looking to slenderize the face, which is what I'm looking for. And just to give my cheeks a little bit more of a contour and a little bit more warmth, I'm going to be applying Blunt Blush by MAC. This is just going to create a bronzy contour to the cheeks, and that's where you just want the bronzy contour to be, the cheeks or the forehead. Then I'm going to be applying Sweet Cheeks Blush by Ulta. It's just going to give a nice neutral pop of color, and it has a little bit of shimmer, so it'll also highlight as well. Just because I like a really highlighted look, I'm going to apply some pale purple highlight, and this one is by BH Cosmetics. It came in the Hollywood palette. Then I'm going to apply my powder foundation. This is just a mineral pressed powder. It's a light ivory L'Oreal True Match one. Just apply a light coat to your whole entire face. And I'm going to be applying lip gloss. This is Illusion by Ulta. This is just going to play up the lips a little bit with adding, keeping it neutral as with the rest of the face. Then I'm going to apply Rock and Rose Lip Liner by Jordana just to make my lips look fuller and plumpier. I also outline my lips a little bit more than my actual lip shape. I exaggerate it just to make my lips look fuller. Then taking Creamsicle Lip Gloss by e.l.f. I'm just going to use that to blend everything together, and then your look is complete. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe down below if you like this look and request any other looks. Just let me know. Have a good one. Thank you for watching. Bye. And if you would, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Please. Pretty, 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 pretty.